I just fed Speedo because I forgot to get food yesterday. And the plant has turned the water green. Okay, I think it's day 3 and the water has risen a lot. And my fish is still alive. He's right there. My fish is still alive. I'm about to feed him, but I think that I'm not really sure what happened, but I think my hole was too big because there's water. There's water in the second part, like a lot of water, and my worms died. So at this point, I'm not really sure what the goal of the project was. I mean, I think, hello. So my project only lasted 3 days, so it kind of failed. But you could kind of see that the grass was starting to grow, which was kind of exciting. But then I lifted the top, the tertiary sector, I guess you would call it, and realized that I drowned my worms. So I ended the project. But I did, when I first began doing the project, I didn't really understand the purpose of it. And I know I said I still kind of don't understand the objective, but I do kind of understand how, like, we were supposed to understand, like, food chains in a sense, and like how different environments depend on each other, like for food and like survival. Because like the top part was basically like plant life, and so you had soil and grass seeds, and mine were kind of beginning to grow. And then you have the worms, who are supposed to be like the decomposers and break down things they found in the soil or things that came from the sector above it, which was where the grass was growing. And the fish could also feed off of what was being decomposed by the worms or snail or whatever you might have used. My fish is still alive. His name is Speedo. So I put him in fresh water today because I ended my project, but I didn't want the fish to have to die. So I'm keeping the fish. I did have a male betta fish because I went to the pet store and they were like, whoa, we don't really have that many females, and they were all small and I didn't want a small fish, so I got a male betta fish, and that's kind of it. I really wanted to see how this project would play out. I really wanted my grass to grow because I feel like that's when you really start to see things happening. But I gave it a try and I would do it again, but I kind of threw my worms away already. Like, I bought a pack of worms and my mom was like, well, we're not keeping those in our house. So I had to dump them outside after I put it together. But I enjoyed putting the project together a lot, and I enjoyed seeing what little parts of it I did get to see. And now I just get to enjoy my fish.